Hello everyone, and this is part 3 of my Sakura sketchbook. As you guys notice, I've been like away for a week because I kind of had to help my parents out with their other house in the islands. Yeah, so that house is under construction right now, so I had to help with that. So in terms of my drawings, I usually bring my sketchbooks with me where I go. Don't judge me, because I just like to draw wherever I go and stuff. Yeah. So I got 20 of 20 drawings to show you guys of both like cartoon and realistic drawings as well. And so let's start. Last time I ended off with love with this bird drawing and played the mantis from Karate Legs. And this time I got some new drawings here. Yeah, I got this elf lady drawing. I kind of updated the elf lady drawing a little bit because I guess you could say this is technically like the because this is technically a different design than the other elf lady design. It's longer hair, longer ears. Yeah, it's just kind of more sexy than the other elf lady. Yeah, I guess this is technically elf lady's sister. Yeah, probably. Yeah, because I can just go back. Let me see. Let's see. Go back here. Let me see. What's the elf lady? Yeah, it's the elf lady design before. And this is what she looks like now. Yeah, I guess they're technically sisters. I mean, I guess that's kind of the lore. Yeah, they're both sisters, and this is the older sister to this up lady. Yeah, yeah. So that's the up lady. And here's a realistic drawing I tried to make of like a guy. I tried to draw realistically, like a human man drawing. Yeah, it kind of turned out kind of weird, honestly. Yeah. This is not a reference to anyone in real life or anything. It's just that I just wanted to draw someone like realistically. I wanted to draw like a realistic guy character. Kind of like a Latin American guy. Oh, the goatee and everything, and his short hair. Kind of like the Superman a little bit too. Superman had a mustache. It got a Superman curl. Yeah. I just wanted to draw more realistically, and that's why. So I draw a realistic man drawing. Yeah. Here's a harpy lady drawing. It's a cute harpy lady character. I guess you say this is the human version. This is more like the more humanoid version of Angel from Bucking Horse. Yeah, this probably what she looked like if she was more if she was more or human like. Yeah, because she has the same hair as Angel too. Yeah, it's a harpy lady. He's a dinosaur kaiju, just relaxing, sleeping and stuff. He's not as angry as he usually is. I guess he's actually able to sleep now while the ruckus is going on in Japan and stuff. He's actually able to sleep for the first time, so he's not as angry. Yeah. That's our kaiju. Here's Ryan the dragon, my dragon character. He's basically like a. I guess the inspiration for this dragon design was mostly Salamence from Pokemon, because Salamence is my favorite Pokemon, by the way. Just from the backstory alone, honestly. I make sure to name my Bagons Believe because I can believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. Yeah. Yeah, because Bacon intentionally throws himself off cliffs in order to try to gain the ability to fly, and evolves the Shogun to take the impact better. So when he finally evolves the Salamence, he's actually able to fly. Live your dreams, kids. Here's a cute monster character that I draw. That I did flip. No, I did an animation of this character. Yeah. I just want to draw like a cute monster character just hatching from my egg and stuff. Yeah. I just started to draw him more because usually when I include animations of new characters and drawings of new characters, I usually try to draw them more than once at least as I started to draw more. Especially if I don't have any ideas with the draw. I used to draw the same character that I drew the other day, or or I used to draw the character that I did animation of. Yeah. Here's Talon with his daughter Amber, yeah, training wings. Yeah, Talon and his daughter. It's kind of, I mean, that animation, that Pocket Force animation is the most views Pocket Force has got on YouTube. Honestly, I guess because people usually prefer cartoons over comics, comic reviews. Yeah, maybe I'll do a cartoon episode of Werewolf in the future, probably too. If I do those one-off cartoon episodes of my comic characters. Yeah, but I'm too busy doing comics right now for Werewolf still. So yeah. Here's Abby the bee from Karate Bugs. Just chilling. This is Abby the bee from Karate Bugs. I guess Karate Bugs is usually I did do other drawings of Karate Bugs as well. I did a post of doing their fight sticks and stuff, all their characters. Yeah. Here's Figgy the Squirrel as usual. Can't go a sketchbook tour without Figgy the Squirrel drawing. I just love drawing this character in general. It's a cute squirrel girl lady character. I usually draw her in different clothing sometimes too. And she's usually seen sitting down, but I usually just saw her staying this time. So yeah. So it's happy squirrel character. Here's Angel from Pocket Force. Yeah. Angel, the Talon's wife. Speaking of cry stances, here it is. I did the community post of. I'm doing fight stances and stuff. I guess because I was watching a lot of Tekken online videos, like Tekken fights online. It started off on Facebook first when I was going through the Facebook Shorts feed on like video game videos and stuff, and this just started working with Tekken videos. Yeah, yeah, I was just let's just start watching them, and then I really started to enjoy them, those fights and stuff. So I switched to my YouTube and I watched all the Tekken online fights. It's very cool, honestly. Yeah, maybe I'll look up Street Fighter online fights next. Yeah, so it became the inspiration for these drawings anyway. So yeah, doing poses and stuff and karate poses and Tekken. Here's Harry the Beaver character. He was originally supposed to be Figgy's boyfriend, but I haven't really a story about Figgy and Henry yet. Well, I actually did a comic. I did do a small comic of Figgy the Squirrel once, and I haven't finished it because I didn't know how to finish the story. Yeah, it's supposed to be like a more like a romance kind of comic and stuff. Yeah. But I guess I guess romance is probably better when you're able to like animate it, actually show it like actual animation. I guess romance is better that way. Yeah, when it's actual animation than a comic. It makes actually convey their love for each other. Yeah, but what I did recently include Harry the Beaver in Pocket Force 3, that comic that I made. So he's not technically dating Figgy anymore. So yeah, love K. Oh, jeez. Here's Kenju the Wolf from Werewolf. He's the werewolf. This is story's name out there. He's currently a cyborg right now, so maybe I include more cyborg weapons in the future. He's able to use more cybernetic weapons. That'll be kind of cool, honestly. I am currently still working on a fucking werewolf comic, but I wasn't able to work on it while I was away because I didn't bring my tablet with me. Yeah, because I wasn't able to upload the pages of Werewolf the challenge yet. Well, I was able to upload a few pages before I left, but I wasn't able to do it when I was away. Yeah. Yeah. I usually like to upload pages of comics like every day on Newgrounds when I actually don't have internet connection. But I don't have internet connection toward my other houses, so yeah. Here's Merlin, the fairy dragon, from Well, he's not technically from anything. I just like include him in my comics animation stuff. Like, it's happy, very giant character. He likes to praise people. I guess if he was a Pokemon, he'd probably be like a fairy dragon type with prankster. Yeah, I guess he's technically is a Pokemon. Might as well be. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's horrible. It's supposed to be like a picture. It's supposed to be like a fan art of Pikachu. It's supposed to be a Pikachu fan art. It's horrible. Yeah, I guess I took the wrong picture as reference until they draw this. It's supposed to be a Pikachu fan art. Yeah, it looks kind of horrible. I guess he looks more like my style, honestly, than actual official Pikachu art. Yeah, I should just redid this. Yeah, it's Pikachu. Here's Kaida the dragon, a cute dragon lady character from Fight the Dragon. It's kind of like a perspective shot of her sitting in front of you. Well, I guess it's technically like yeah, well, yeah, she's technically sitting in front of us. Yeah, perspective shots. I guess it's say when you like in a group, like in like a social group, you both of guys are sitting on the floor in the social group and stuff, and you're just chatting and stuff. That's what it looks like. Yeah. I guess when I was in high school or on the track team in high school, I used to just sit around my track mates and stuff, and it used to be like this. Yeah, just talk to each other and stuff. Here's Luna the Vampire Bat Werewolf. I haven't really officially drawn her in this outfit yet in Werewolf. Maybe in the future I will. Yeah, I usually draw her a dark blue outfit and stuff and her makeup and stuff. It's a cute like drawing that way of Luna the Vampire Bat. Yeah, Luna the Vampire Bat. Here's a Hydra, Hydra dragon character. It's a three-headed dragon. Kind of looks like a combination between the Ryan and the Survivor Dragon character. Yeah, or at least Rex the dragon. I got so many dragon characters, honestly. I just keep coming up with dragon characters. Yeah, dragons are cool. I guess my love of dragons usually came from aside from Pokemon, my love of dragons usually came from the How to Train Your Dragon films. Because when I saw How to Train Your Dragon, that was my favorite movie when I was a kid. Yeah, especially during my older years when I was a kid. While I was an older kid, I saw How to Train Your Dragon for the first time in theaters, and it was my favorite movie. Honestly, very cool too. I like the subversion of dragons in that movie. Dragons are usually portrayed as evil creatures, but they subverted it to make dragons more like creatures, like actual animals, and I really appreciate that about that. Yeah, dragons are more like animals than the actual monsters, which is pretty cool, honestly, especially with all the different dragon designs over the years. Yeah, this is How to Train Your Dragon. Here's a werewolf, a werewolf drawing. I guess this technically just Kinju as a werewolf. Yeah, because Kinju does have the ability to turn to werewolf. Well, spoilers. Yeah, he probably will turn to werewolf in the future, probably, or werewolf. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Kinju might turn to a werewolf in the future if he gets stronger and stuff. I guess he technically is already a werewolf because he's already half human. I guess he's already a human. He's already an anthropomorphic wolf. But I wanted to do more actual have the werewolf be like actual transformation, like actual ability and stuff. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. He's a werewolf character. Yep, and this is my last drawing of my my sweet, lovely teddy lady character. Yeah. This character was originally I just wanted to draw like a cute like teddy bear character, and it just turned to her. Yeah, yeah. It's a cute teddy bear lady character, or a bear girl, or bear lady. Yeah, Cause she appeared in Funko Force 3 as well, just making out with people and stuff, making out with that cat guy. Yeah, the Love Cave. Yeah, yeah. That story was kind of darker than I usually draw about my comics and stuff. I guess it's more a darker subject matter than the usual comic stuff. And the weird thing about Funko Force 3 is that I didn't really draw Funko Force for 2 years, honestly, before I made Funko Force 3. And now I started consistently making Funko Force comics again. Yeah. I made that Funko Force animation as well, so yeah, I get more Funko Force love now. Yeah. She was just one of the ladies that what's that character called? No, it was Angel's sister. Yeah, I got so many characters that I forget the names of them, and sometimes, yeah, I guess her name was. I gotta read that comic again. Yeah, I mean it's kind of silly that I keep forgetting the names of my own characters I come up with, but there's so many characters I have so I usually forget the names of. It's kind of hard to keep up with names of every character you have, especially when you keep drawing a lot of them. But currently, this character doesn't have a name yet because I haven't really come up with a story for her aside from her appearance in Aqua Force 3 and other comics and stuff. But she's mostly like a side character in most of my other comics and stuff. She's not like a party character yet. Well, at least not yet. Yeah. So that's been part 3 of my Sakura sketchbook. Yeah. So I'll be able to do the upload more consistently this time because I'm actually home now. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and that's it.